Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Razor. Welcome back to Fantasian Neo Dimension. In the last episode, we left Ian and made our way here to the southern forest. Let's continue through this area. Yeah, we're in the waterfront area. Okay, let's go ahead and start the battle here against 8 of them. I definitely don't want it to get too big, because then I might actually get a game over. Let's see how many of these fools we can hit at the same time. Nice. Can't quite hit all 3 of them with that. I guess maybe we can defeat more than just 8. Let's go ahead and steal. The antidote. Okay, got 3 energy drinks there. Let's keep it on. And I'll just fight, after we get a lot of them. Oh, we don't have an iron key right now, so I have to come back later for that one. I gotta actually write that down too, so I know where it's at for... Okay. Alright, got it wrote down where that's at, so I'll come back for that one later. Okay, here's a cutscene. Or, a scene, I mean.
Look! This is where we used to live.
The old house.
Okay, we got another memory here. I love these by the way. I mentioned that in the last episode. This is definitely my favorite part of the game here, these memories.
Owen told me this used to be a charcoal shop. Buying it cost him practically nothing.
The old shack, made of stacked bricks and wood, looked like it had been abandoned since Kina and Owen had left. Exposed to the elements, the wooden portions of the walls were slowly disintegrating. In Kina's earliest memories, she had lived in this shack. Owen was the only person she could call family. There was a sudden change in the smell of the air around them. Although there were no direct signs of danger, Leo placed his hand on his weapon and turned around. A small monster was hiding, peeking out from behind the bushes. It was a 6-legged beast with fur that blended with the greenery of the forest. Cautiously watching Leo and Kina, it stretched its large, thick tail and twitched its pointy nose.
It's a Tierkreis.
Kina said. as if greeting an old friend.
This might be a stupid question, but is that a friend of yours?
Leo asked.
No way.
Kina laughed in response, still watching the Tierkreis.
But when I was small, the first friend I made was a Tierkreis.
Kina, without minding the dirt on the ground, squatted down and smiled at the Tierkreis. She then gently held out her right hand. The Tierkreis twitched its nose, trying to snip her fingertips.
Tierkreises have a very keen sense of smell. I used to imitate them all the time. Like this.
Kina inhaled deeply through her nose. With her hand still held out towards the Tierkreis, she closed her eyes. The Tierkreis watched her oddly animalistic behavior with curiosity. After breathing in deeply, she slowly exhaled from her mouth.
Now you try.
Who? Me?
Kina nodded.
Yes. I want you to feel the forest.
Nah, I'm good.
Leo said.
Come on.
Kina said firmly.
Just try it.
She sounded like a mother scolding her child.
Fine.
Not through your mouth.
She corrected.
Through your nose. And close your eyes. Try to do it like I do.
Kina demonstrated the breathing again. Without much choice, Leo followed her instructions. Kina immediately said,
Your eyes are open, aren't they?
How did you know?
I know because I do.
That's not a very helpful answer.
Close your eyes and try again.
Leo closed his eyes and breathed again. This time just as Kina instructed.
Leo, can you feel it?
She asked. Without his sense of sight, Leo's other senses began to sharpen. As he continued the steady breathing, his mind grew calm. The smells of the earth, the trees, the leaves, and the flowers filled his nostrils. Leo could pick up all sorts of scents he'd never encountered before. Each smell was unique and reminded him of all the living things that dwelt there. The songs of the birds, the creak of the branches, and the rustling of leaves in the wind filled his ears. The footsteps of the birds and bugs walking across the branches imbued the forest with rhythm. The sunlight streaming through the leaves warmed his skin. He could feel the invisible breathing of the forest. As he let the moment soak in, Leo could feel his consciousness become one with the land. Leo opened his
You
eyes.
felt it too, right?
Kina asked with a smile, her eyes still closed.
Yeah. How did you know?
Sensing the hesitation in his words, Kina finally opened her eyes.
I can tell.
She said,
Because right now, we're a part of the forest. I played this game when I was little.
Game?
Yeah. I would try to identify each smell. Each different smell is like a voice. I can smell whether someone's feeling good today or not, or whether they're sleepy or hungry. I can tell how everything in this forest is feeling.
Leo would normally never believe such a thing. However, he felt it could be true for Kina.
As I kept smelling the forest every day, I began to understand it. I made lots of great friends this way.
Kina looked back at the Tierkreis still in front of her. The Tierkreis had completely lowered its guard. It approached Kina slowly but comfortably. Kina finally made contact with the animal and caressed it gently along its back and tail.
This is a place filled with wonderful, familiar scents. It comforts.
I see. So this is your home.
Kina inclined her head, then began walking around. Watching her from behind, it looked as though she was melting into the forest. She turned and smiled at Leo, who had remained where he was. The sight of her, bathed in the sunlight shining between the leaves, took Leo's breath away. Kina was one with the forest. Leo found himself taking another deep breath. He too wanted to feel the life of the forest.
Yeah, those memories gives me deja vu from the dreams from Lost Odyssey. So much nostalgia. And the fact that they're voice acted makes them even better. And the fact that Hironobu Sakaguchi came up with all these memories, and he came up with all the dreams in Lost Odyssey, is incredible. The creative genius that he is. Like, how do you even come up with all these stories and stuff, man? Like, it's incredible. Oh, we have a new enemy.
That's a new one.
Key Orbling.
All mine.
Smells fishy.
Okay. Oh, it has an iron key. So they drop keys. Interesting. Wonder if they flee, though. Hopefully they're not enemies that like to flee. Oh my god, of course. So, alright, so you can counter these Orblings and they flee. Okay. Now I know. I should have killed it instead of trying to steal from it. Oh well. I had to analyze it anyway, though. We'll fight more later. I'm sure they'll appear as encounters from time to time.
That was close.
I'm not really too concerned about it. I can always come back to this place later, right? Did I not open that chest back there? I thought I opened it, but maybe I didn't open it. Oh, I didn't open... Oh, that's right, it was locked. That's right, yeah. It's one that was locked, I'm stupid. I forgot. I was so enthralled with that story. Okay, we got another chance to get an iron key here anyway.
That's a new one. You're toast.
Nice.
Eat this. Just getting started.
We got the iron key. Alright. We're gonna go back and open that chest. Alright, the next iron chest we're going to be opening is here in the Southern Forest. Oops. Right here on the map. Where my cursor is. In the waterfront area of the Southern Forest. And get magic belt for this one. So it has MP up 1. It has 15 defense as well. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and equip the magic belt here. I'm going to equip it on the main character because I'm having him use steel a lot of the times. So him having more MP is really good. Okay, let's go ahead and fight these things. I don't want to get too out of hand. I do love this mechanic though.
Here I come.
Oh, we have another Orbling. Let's go ahead and kill that. But attack all three of them here. Nice.
Missed me. Whoa.
Holy light! Ow!
Slam it.
Nice.
Just getting started.
Alright, she leveled up level 7. She's higher level than the main character now. That's because she has EXP up level 1. Damn, I got a lot of items there. Including another iron key. Now we don't really need healing right now. $1,000 gold. Very nice. Might be a boss up ahead here, maybe. Oh, never mind. It just loops around. Okay. Oh, I see where we're at. We're on the bottom down there. I thought we were up at the top. It is nice that you don't have to worry really about random encounters. You can just do it whenever you want to, but if it gets to 30, then you automatically have to fight, so. Or maybe it might be before 30 as well. So. Another Phoenix Feather, nice. Haven't used a single one of those yet, though. Alright, new staff for her. Chance to apply poison when using the fight command, okay.
Whoa! Make it stop!
It fled.
All's well that ends well.
Or fire slash. I got 2 iron keys anyway. Alright, up ahead's the boss probably.
There it is. The tree that makes magical money.
That tree makes money?
Sure does.
All right then, let's borrow some. Looks pretty tough. Gotcha!
Let me see. Come on, magic!
Watch out, it's hot! Whoa!
Yikes. Those golden fruits hurt way more than they look. We should knock them down before it throws them again.
You could have mentioned that earlier. You're done! Got it!
Yeah, let's keep it up. That fruit'll keep growing back. We could farm it for some extra money.
There!
Let me see. Holy light!
Feel the flame! Looks like we've worn it down.
Now's our chance.
You're done! We did it!
We sure did. Now let's grab that gold. Big win, right? There. This should be enough to get Owen to tell your fortune.
Huh, you were right. I guess money does grow on trees.
This kind does. But I think we may have overdone it.
Ready to head back to Owen? Is the tree okay?
It'll bounce back in a bit. It gets a little too wild sometimes, so a little pruning does it good. We came along at the right time.
Alright. Well, there's something behind the tree. Okay, ether. Another scene.
Leo, what's wrong?
Bacteria.
The bacteria. It's even infested my forest.
I think I used to search in places like this. But for what?
Did you have a death wish or something? Are you alright?
Yeah, thanks. That's the same light as back then.
This bacteria was spread by the malevolent god.
The malevolent god? You mean the one Owen called Vam?
Yes. But why would Owen deal with someone like that?
Either way, this place is dangerous. Let's head back to town.
Okay. If I remember right, there's a way out of the forest not too far from here.
Okay. Oh, there's the world map here. Yep, time to head back. We have an iron key as well, so we can open the chest in the old district. I'm gonna build the chain up and get to one random encounter before we go back though. Let's build it up a lot. Let's build up to 20. Just for fun. I think the encounter rate in this game is pretty fair anyway, even without the dungeon thing. So even if they didn't have this in the game, it would still be a great game because the encounter rate's pretty fair. This is not an encounter like every other step, like in Final Fantasy 1. Alright, one more battle. That'll be about 21. Yep, let's do it. Let's see if we can win. Hopefully I don't lose.
Let's kick some butt.
I kind of want to kill that ice thing, but...
Feel the flame.
Nice, I killed the key thing. So we get another iron key. I don't know how many we need. No telling how many are in the game. Nice. That was 21 monsters. Enough to level up to level 8. I do like fighting a lot of enemies at a time too, because you get a lot of, you get a lot of drops and everything. How many energy drinks do we have now? Got 20 of them, okay. What's the max number of items you can hold? Is it 99?
I'm sure you remember something.
Like the max quantity of items you can hold, I wonder.
As long as you're sure this magical money's good enough for him.
Sorry. It's not up to him, really.
Don't worry about it. Let's head over to Owen's place.
Okay, let's go to the weapon shop again. Now we have a lot of money. We can upgrade the main character's armor. Actually, no, that's right. I got that belt equipped on him. It's just better. Yeah, the belt's better than the vest. It would be nice if there's a piece of equipment that gives steel. That way I can have steel on 2 characters. So back to the old district. We'll go to find that iron chest. Don't really remember where it's at. I'll have to go in every house until I find it. I don't think it was... I think the chest up there is a Bacteria chest. There's the ancient hill. I gotta start writing where the chest is at exactly so I don't have to go around looking for it. It says there's an iron chest in the... Maybe it's up over here. I don't see it. Maybe it's in the fortune teller's house. Yeah, I think it might be in that back room maybe. Anyway. We'll see if it is. Yep, there it is. Okay. Alright, the next iron chest location can be found in the old district at the fortune teller's house, Owen's shop. And you gotta go to the back room to find it. It's right over here. And you get an elixir for that one. Alright guys, I'm ending the video here. In the next episode we'll talk to Owen and advance the storyline. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. And later.